controls and pops it into the air. Gauthier with a little touch. Trouba nudges it ahead, and here comes Gauthier in. Big save, Vladar. The rebound jammed at.
An awful lot of net and a great early opportunity for Cutter Gauthier with that breakaway speed. Vladar is able to seal off the 5-hole. Puck was rolling on Cutter, didn't get everything on it that he wanted to. And Vladar got lucky because that rebound came out and you saw it bounce right over the blade of the stick of Gauthier right there.
In the Eastern Conference playoff picture, Karlsson picks it up behind his own net, gallops all the way into the Philadelphia zone, and his pass deflects to the other Karlsson. John gets a shot. Played 123 games here with the Ducks after he was a first-round selection. Headmans the puck through center. Deflected in deep, and Zellweger is converged upon as he gets there. Tim Washy chases to the near corner. Harkins helps him out. Centered in front, and the first goal of the game to Glendening as the Ducks lose a puck battle in the corner, and the veteran of 13 years was all alone in front.
Do a good job of protecting this puck. The combination of Karlsson down low and Harkins. Boy, that was a little bit too easy. Puck's just thrown to the front, and Glendening's thinking, I got to elevate that puck.
Back around out of the reach of Zegras, and a quick shot from Drysdale rattles in behind the net. Flyers getting all the loose pucks, and Dostal, that one changed direction.
Well, he's so dangerous with those quick hands, and when he gets speed going through the neutral zone, tough to control.
Terry chased around the zone by Drysdale, now pulls it in, and that one's shrugged aside by Vladar. Lacombe tried to center, that was broken up, but Jackson gets it back off the half wall, rifles it right through the crease. Up the wall it comes, and Paling, the former Flyer, who was traded for Zegras, makes the pass at the line. Killorn's shot is handled by Vladar, but he's forced to cover the rebound. This season, they've surrendered 7 shorthanders. Zegras, who leads them with 8 power play goals at the top. They get it to Tippett coming off the left boards, and Dostal hangs on to his bit. Bump. Well, I know they're going to say Karlsson got him, so there's a penalty, another penalty coming up to the Ducks. To the bench goes Vladar. Big save made by Dostal, and somehow that rebound kept out.
Trip's going to be called, and I don't know how this doesn't go in. That's right on the doorstep.
Comes out of the box, and Drysdale shot off the stick of Dostal. Puck comes into the middle. Konechny did not put it in the wheelhouse for Tippett, and Dostal keeps it out. Travis Konechny. 11th year for Konechny, all with the Flyers. He's their leading scorer this year in goals, assists, and points. Drysdale's one-timer, stick save, Dostal, and the rebound swept to the corner. Karlsson bounces it to center, and Vetrano just didn't get it to settle, but he does keep it alive. Shot off the wing is grabbed off by Vladar, who will hold on.
There's a lot of talk on the bench, and you know, John says, I'll help out when I can, but it's not really in his nature to be that guy.
Here's a tip by Glendening, as once again the Flyers' 4th line is creating havoc. Glendening throws it to the net, punched away by Dostal. Seneca gets it into the zone, recovers it in the corner. It comes out to Moore, winds and fires, and a rebound off of Vladar, as again the Ducks got some. Ryder is converged upon by Noah Cates, and the loose puck picked up by the Flyers. Here comes Sanheim shorthanded. Throws it to the net, a little redirect, and Dostal with a great save, as it was Dvorak who drove the center lane.
A shorthanded opportunity here, but Anaheim players were in position, but they just let them go. I mean, they just got outworked to them.
Dvorak, and now moves it to the left wing half wall. Granlund gets it back from Lacombe, comes into the middle behind the back. Jackson one-times it, kicked out by Vladar. Ducks recover the rebound, but Seneca's the second power play unit, comes out, races in on the right side, drops it back. Lacombe's still out there. The trailer, Gauthier with great speed, and that got the glass. Broken up at center. That was sniffed out by Zegras. Taps it ahead. Michkov got it back to the line, and that one comes through to Dostal. A little tip, perhaps, right in front of him, and he'll hold on. To Salt Lake City this season. Spin move by Lacombe, the trailer Trouba, and that's a misfire. Played ahead, and now off to the races. It's Tippett. He's in behind and off the goalpost.
And I hope that this helps to wake Anaheim up, because they are sleepy in this game, and they are fortunate it's only 1-0 as Tippett has.
Sanheim tracked by Paling. Anaheim gets the forecheck going, and Troy Terry picks it off the boards, brings it to the high slot. Let it go. That one partially blocked, and it was a changeup that Vladar had to adjust to. Krebenkin to the corner, back now to the line for Sanheim. Sanheim with it again, gets it towards the net, and that's an easy tap in. That hit a leg on the way, and it rolled right to the top of the goal crease. And Owen Tippett's not going to miss that.
Of the goal post. And through Philly goes off the skate of Olin Zellweger and Rate to Owen Tippett, and that's a gimme. 2-0 Philadelphia lead.
And one here in the second. Penalty coming up to the Ducks on the entry into the zone. Little hook on Sanheim. Flyers get it across. Right on the doorstep. Hathaway turned away by Dostal.
That's a great save of Travis Sanheim. And here's that save by Dostal. That's a terrific stop by him on Hathaway. And that was inches from going over the line.
Pass comes off the mark, intended for Konechny, and Seneca will turn it the other way. Into the slot, gets it back from Mintyukov. He was handcuffed by it.
He was right in the slot, though. He has got to get that puck and shoot it.
To the front of the net, Cutter Gauthier scores. Well, you talk about a big goal. 38 seconds left in the second period.
There's an opportunity right in the middle, and he gave the puck back. And Beckett Seneca keeps it alive. And in comes Mintyukov. He wins a puck battle, gets it to Gauthier. So redemption from Mintyukov, who beats Ristolainen for that puck. And give it to the right guy. That's Cutter Gauthier. Those hands, man, can he.
Critical draw to be taken by Granlund. Wins it right to Lacombe, who brushes it back. John Carlson's wrist shot blocked to the near boards. Leo Carlson quickly gets it back to the line. Carlson moves it over. Shot by Gauthier. Rebound. Leo scores!
It's a rebound that the Ducks finally are able to corral. It's a two-footer. The hot shot from Cutter Gauthier. Vladar couldn't handle the rebound. And Anaheim keeps it alive.
Yeah,
Troy Terry
got
chops
a crack at it, didn't he?
Yeah, Terry chopped it out of the traffic. And Leo's in the right spot at the right time.
Nudges it along, but it's taken down low by Tippett, who feeds it back to the line. That went off the goal post.
Oh, my.
Sealer's one-timer. I don't think Dostal ever saw it.
I think it hit the leg of Jacob Trouba. Right late. Here's the shot from the blue line. It's redirected. My goodness. It gets through Lucas Dostal off the outside of the post. Got it forward.
Leo with speed. Turns the corner. Goes backhand. Oh, fought off. I'm not sure Vladar knew he made the save. Ducks recover possession. And Drysdale skates into it into the Anaheim zone. Saucers it across. Did not make contact with Andre. And back comes Seneca 2-on-1 with Gauthier. Tried to go between the legs to make the pass. It didn't work. And the other way is Noah Cates 2-on-1. Cates goes to the backhand, makes a pass. Dostal throws the leg out, and then it's Cates who scored. Oh my, from behind the net. I think he banked it in off of Lucas Dostal.
Either Dostal or perhaps Jackson Lacombe. Anaheim gets a key point here. There's the play. It goes off of Lacombe, off of the skate of Lucas Dostal. It's a combination. And just like that, the game ends. Man, Anaheim had their chances. They had a couple of good looks. But it's Philadelphia that finds a way to work that puck look I'm talking about. And from that angle, can you tell whether Michkov's skate is over the line? It kind of blocked out by the helmet.
After video review, it was determined that the play was onside. We have a good goal.